Now, once again, me being a chosen one, in the Bible it says the way will be prepared for us, the 144,000. They plan for our arrival. You know, the demon seed. I'm rich, but the Alpine Bank, located in Colorado Springs, 90 South Cascade, my royal inheritance has been going to financial institutions all my life. They're still in it. Academy Bank, first Armed Forces Bank, military, Academy Bank when I got out, same bank. Then I went to Five Star Bank, then A&B Bank, now Alpine Bank. I get monthly royal deposits into my bank account every month around the 8th of the month, and I never had access to it because they was always stealing it. And each time I went into the Alpine Bank to check my account balance, I would see them transfer money from my account to a fake account, give me a balance of my account, which is on my VA disability and my Social Security disability pay, but they put the bank money back into the account. See, my inheritance must be in my account for a certain amount of days before it can be removed and or transferred. They transfer my funds to another bank by the Broadmoor and to offshore accounts. They do it every month. So my deposit from my royal inheritance, my money, which is worldwide, goes into a bank account here because I live in Colorado Springs. The financial institutions need my social security number to receive my fundings. Now I tried to close that bank account now 3 times. They are refusing to close that account because my federal bank account they can't touch. But the Alpine Bank here in Colorado Springs they can. So they're stealing my raw inheritance every single month. God said the way would be prepared for us. They knew that. A lot of chosen ones that they attack are subdued, failed, give up, quit, unalived, or put into a mental institution. You know, for being stalked like they do me. They stalk, taunt, harass me, try to get me to do or say something stupid to say I'm mentally disturbed. I've had 9 false charges by Colorado Springs Police Department. And once surveillance footage is pulled of where they said I committed the crimes, over 270 rejected. Colorado Springs police reports. I notified Internal Affairs, the mayor, Colorado Attorney General, Colorado Bar Association. Everything in Colorado is corrupt. I've sent over 100 and something notifications to Colorado DEA, Colorado FBI. I went to all over Denver telling everybody 2 FBI buildings in Denver compromised. Went to the governor's mansion, governor's main building, Department of Justice in Denver. The whole state is compromised by this cartel entity. Colorado is done. But I traveled to Cambodia, Thailand, Philippines, Ho Chi Minh City, and Panama. All the airports in on it, all the TSAs in on it, the customers in the airport was on it, all the countries I went to, they all knew who I was, they was in on it. All the motels I went to, they was in on it. I used Expedia to book my reservations and on my flights a lot of times. These people would log into my Expedia account and said payment can't be processed when I know I had money on my card. So I found a way around it. But they get in everybody's account. They attempt to isolate them. They attempt to make them poor, take all their money, get them in trouble, put them in jail or a mental institution. They have their identity. Once they have the identity information of their targets, they try to get rid of us. But now they caught technology. We got them. And once again, days in staff keeps my mail all the time. CSPD and their undercover vehicle drive all around here, up and down the street, in the parking lot, making all these noises, trying to scare me. It just don't work. The feds are watching everything they do, everything they say. Their devices are tapped into, and they think they're the only ones that can tap into people's devices. They use cell phones and Wi-Fi. The United States intelligence apparatus is far more sophisticated than they can imagine. They got cell phones for the first time. They think that's the most high sophisticated technology on the planet. And they're not aware cell phones are toys. They understand cameras, videos, satellites, GPS, cell phone towers. It tracks their devices 24/7. But for some reason, they think they can't be tracked. Brain dead narcissists. That's why we 144,000 saved who we could. God said, time's up. Words don't work on these people. They had their shot. We've done our job. Now God said, I'm going to pull the plug. Chill out. You're going to get your stuff. You did what you could. You obeyed. Now I got this one. They respond to consequences. Well, they going to get consequences. It's called God's will be done. See, these people think I'm causing all their problems. No, we were sitting here to help. But a lot of people just don't want to be saved because of greed. The narcissists. Once again, go to YouTube, look up what is a narcissist. How do you deal with the narcissist? A lot of people got people around them that are narcissists, and they don't understand what is wrong with this food. They crazy. Well, there's a definition for it. Narcissism, personality disorder, incurable. I watch Dr. Phil. I go to YouTube. What is a narcissist? Dr. Phil. There's a lot of doctors on there. Then how do you deal with a narcissist? And what are the different types of narcissists? What are the character traits of a narcissist? And every last one, they want to be victims. They like attention. And they're scared as hell to fight. But they are not scared to be victimized where they can get attention and try to get money. And they teach that shit to their kids. 2, 3, 4, 5-year-old kids looking at me, touching at me, and doing the same thing the parents do. It's a learned behavior. Narcissism. And they think nothing applies to them when it comes to laws and or consequences for their actions. That's why we were sent here. The whole planet got them. And because heaven has never been a place where evil lived, heaven on earth is not going to be a place where evil lives either. They just don't get it. They didn't steal from me. They stole from God. They do everything to God. And we just the messengers. We came to help. So God said, well, now time's up. They trying to kill y'all, and y'all was sent there to help. So now we going to save you, and God going to take them out. They going to suffer poverty, homeless, disease, and they're going to hell. Their time's up. God's will be done. They have a God complex. Narcissists. They think they're bigger, better, smarter, even more powerful than God himself. Brain dead. Called narcissism. They can't live on this planet. That's a done deal. And because they believe in slavery, still, my complex is that of a slave. So ain't nobody in the Bible white. There's a reason for that. White devil is world renowned. Can't be trusted. They lie like they breathing. They sell their children. They unalive them for money, and they lie so good. But we can't be deceived. Everybody else can, but we can't. God gave us all our gifts, but me, where I'm at, is military. See, they thought an empath was somebody to soak up all their emotions and take all their bullshit. Oh no. I'm a Hioka, a Sigma male empath, a soldier, a sinner, and a saint. A saint couldn't beat this part of the country, but a soldier, a sinner could. And I am, King Steve, hold me. I'm a bad motherfucker, but I can fake it. I lie better than them, in other words. Hold me, who can't see? Oh, my buddy.